Hey SoCal, I'm Valerie Starn, and we're about to showcase some of the Southland's best shopping destinations. Hey, I'm sitting right where Tom Hanks filmed that hit movie, That Thing You Do. And there's a good reason why he chose Watson's for his movie location. Let's check it out. For decades, this old building was filled with activity and families. Now it's in such bad shape, it kind of looks like the set of a horror movie. But Santa Ana is determined to bring it back to life again. Take the 405 and go south on Bristol and Costa Mesa to a totally different shopping mall. This is the Lab Anti-Mall.
To make our centers more personable, we feel like art is the greatest medium.
Some collections are for sale and others are permanent displays.
Some of the people that don't have any formal training do some really remarkable work.
Rather than squeezing in the maximum amount of retail space, the lab intentionally left open space.
As you can see, I don't know who these people are, but they're having a meeting. I don't think they're lab tenants, and we're not going to shoo them away. People eat lunch here. You don't have to spend a dime, but hopefully you'll feel comfortable here, and eventually you'll spend a dime.
Riders at the annual Maloof Money Cup in Costa Mesa compete for a top prize of $100,000. Skateboarding has grown from not a crime to a top competitive sport. And now for the first time, it's being offered as a team sport at school, just like basketball or soccer.
Skateboarding is supposed to be an Olympic sport in the next Olympics, and so I would love to see a nationwide approach to having high school skate teams.
Something that I wish that was around when I was in high school.
Competitive skating in high school could lead to a big money career as a pro. But it also opens the door to all kinds of different careers. It's a sport with its own unique culture. Film, music, graphic and web design, event planning, gear design, fashion, and the list goes on. Once a year, state and local lifeguards learn to fly. They're training to quickly board the nearest police helicopter in situations where they've lost sight of their victim. How often is this protocol used? Hopefully never.
The last choice is actually deploying a swimmer from the helicopter because that is probably the highest risk thing that we can do.
More often, helicopters are used to spot victims and then guide lifeguards from the shore.
It wasn't long before my parents saw me riding around Huntington Beach.
Mom and Dad said sell the bike, but it wasn't long before he was back in the saddle.
When I turned 18, I got my motorcycle license and started riding bikes legitimately. Well, legitimately and somewhat legally.
I put the big tomato.
Here's a great way to get more fresh organic produce in your diet. Grow it yourself. These preschoolers at the Orange Coast College Children's Center know how.
Oh yeah, it's not that hard.
First, for healthy soil, you need to learn to compost.
It makes plants grow.
Use leftover fruits and veggies, yard trimmings, and if you have one of these, manure is good, but not waste from your cat or dog because they can have parasites.